In the rich history of games that have been perpetually delayed only to finally make it to release many years after being initially announced, few have made much of an impact. Having survived no less than 5 or 6 delays going all the way back to 2018, this title has come to a point where it now has a real chance of possibly releasing within the next couple of months. However, the unstable foundation upon which that February 16th release date rests is bolstered by a recent closed beta session, and today I'll share with you the experience of being a career pirate in Skull and Bones. Dive into the ocean as you survive a shipwreck where the trauma of the event allows you to reshape your face in a reflection of a puddle on your flotsam life raft. Once you've completed your 17th century plastic surgery, you'll be rescued by your new crew onto this majestic seafaring shipbox where you'll take on some mundane collection tasks while having sharks ripping chunks out of the hull. Soon you'll grab a letter from a corpse, ignore this massive chest of treasure, and head to your new home in Pirate Shantyville, where everyone hates you until you leave in return, having done literally any successful pirating. This town has everything you need to take your pirate experience to the next level, including carpenters, shipwrights, blacksmiths, and refiners to put together a ship that doesn't suck quite as much. Once you've slapped on some cannons, packed up your cannonballs and random food you cooked in a communal pot, and painted your ship whatever color this is, you're ready to set sail and set some sails ablaze with barrages of deadly cannon fire. Now you can truly feel the salt spray in your eyes as you traverse the ocean in any direction regardless of the wind and take on your adventure in exploring the latest amalgamation of every open world Ubisoft game developed by apparently every Ubisoft developer around the world. Take on missions like heading out to find vessels of a certain faction and destroy their ships, take their lives, and snatch their stuff like any good pirate would for the wonderful reward of a chest of clothes or major furniture. You can do it the old-fashioned way just by sailing in circles and blasting their health bar via the hull, sails, or any of these giant glowing weak points for maximum damage. Then you'll just need to instantly scoop all the good parts out of the water. But if you want the best candy from these floating piñatas, you'll need to launch the grappling hooks at whatever arbitrary angle delivers success and latch on for a cutscene where you gain a slightly larger piece of pirate booty. You might even get a mission where you get to navigate the dire straits of this archipelago to venture into hidden encampments to further explore the excitement of walking around and talking to people until the quest completes. And if you want to take a break from shooting the ship with the locals or shooting the ships with the locals, you can also sail around to peacefully harvest resources from the world with little mini-games, because this wouldn't be a Ubisoft game without that. Don't worry about other players though, you won't be able to damage them no matter how much you try unless you're in a designated PvP zone, because as we know, pirates are all about consent. You will be free to take on any other ships you find though, as they coalesce in this island world, all flying their regional flags and ready to team up against you if you try to pirate their lives away. But if you do die in the heat of battle, your souls can manifest in a new ship at port or even nearby for a small fee, just in time for you to sail right back in, pull your shredded corpse from the depths, and finish the job. Skull and Bones may not be the most realistic pirate game or the multiplayer manifestation of Assassin's Creed Black Flag that everyone desired, and it may not be as fleshed out or immersive as a modern Sea of Thieves. But if you're a fan of the Ubisoft open world experiences of hitting NPCs with swords or shooting NPCs with guns or even shooting NPCs with guns, you can take on a similar adventure, but this time shooting NPCs with boats when Skull and Bones finally probably releases February 16th, 2024.